Hello, everybody. How are you doing this wonderful Monday? I thought it would be ideal for me to record this today because there's a lot going on. So, yeah, welcome to another episode of the IN-Sain podcast. And I am not live. I am actually pre recording this on Monday morning because I thought it would be more ideal. As of yesterday, I started to not call the Sunday streams the IN-Sain podcast because there's a lot that is going on in my mind aside from changes. I know some of you said that you fear changes around the corner and all that stuff, but I am one to embrace the changes. I feel like I'm still in an experimental phase. I really want to take advantage of my availability on Sundays to not just do a quick 1 hour stream where I recap like the weekly news and all that stuff. I wanted to just be more direct with the people, even though I did practically almost the same that I usually do. I think the format for me needed to change, and that is like the title and the description. Because what is the main point of me doing an IN-Sain podcast? And essentially, those streams are for me to catalog my VTuber journey, maybe talk about the news, talk about what I'm into and all that stuff. But you all know a lot of that when I talk with you during the week. So I thought that it would be ideal to take Sundays to either do some gaming once in a while or also do meme reviews that were used on the Cyber Cafe. So basically look at it this way. The episodes of the Cyber Cafe are now on Sundays, essentially, and the IN-Sain podcast will still be available. I still want to talk about my feelings and my journey as a VTuber. It's been a slow burn. I wish I would be growing a lot faster. There's a lot that I'm doing wrong, but now I feel like I'm doing some things that are actually right. Well, little by little, one step at a time. It's not that easy. I'm still figuring out why my OBS decided to like explode since my debut. Maybe it's because I'm trying to move things around to like fix them up. I'm trying to figure out what works best for some streams, like what delivery do I want to do, what do I want to project. So one of the things that I really want to be honest and upfront about is how much I am fatigued. Yeah, fatigue is something, and it's not, I don't want to call it a burnout. I did call it a burnout with some friends, but now that I look at it, it's more like fatigue. I feel like I got too much going on around. I need to declutter. This is both online decluttering, like digital decluttering, and also like IRL decluttering. There's too much stuff around me that it's like left undone. I have too many projects that I always put on me, whether it's like cleaning up some stuff that I need to clean or just get some stuff fixed, get some IRL responsibilities being done. All that stuff gets on the way of my online work and my productivity as a VTuber. It gets jeopardized by all of that. And I feel like sometimes I want to deliver this message on stream, but when I do the IN-Sain podcast, I feel like I'm being too entertained by all of you having fun with me. And that's great. That's fantastic. I love it. But if I want to catalog my VTuber journey properly in a condensed form that all of you can actually pay close attention to and actually put your ears on it, I think this is a more suited format. Right now I'm just chilling in my room. I just had some rice and beans and chickens. I took a picture of that and I posted it on Discord. It's just my lunch, my Puerto Rican style lunch that I usually have. But yeah, no, I'm doing okay right now. My health has its ups and downs. It's taking a toll on me. About a week or so ago, I had an appointment that really flipped my life once again, and it had to do with neurology. Let's go with that a little bit just to get out of the way, just to give you the heads up what's going on with my Moya stuff, what's going on with my mental health in general, because some of you asked me about it. Hey, Sain, you actually taking breaks? Hey, Sain, how's your Moya? How's your head stuff? I shouldn't have to be saying that all the time, explaining it. I'm here to make content and make you laugh and make you do the funnies and also, just deliver. But if this is part of it, then, I guess it's fair. So basically, I'm screwed. I can't. There's not much that I can do. All I can do is just self-treatment, years of recovery, recover from my trauma, recover from all the things that I yet to heal up on. Some things get busted on my head, some things get right. It's a lot of psychology involved, which I am not, unfortunately, taking care of because, well, I can't. Financials, and also I can't even go to places because my car is busted, so that's getting in my way of my mental health as well. And there's a lot of projects that I would like to do. I mean, I know that I already did my 2.0 debut, my Cyber-Sane model. It is fantastic. It is the dream debut of a lifetime for me personally. This model means everything to me and the community, and I've been having so much fun. And I hate that my current mental health and also my health in general would take would make the streams not good. It would. I hate that. I don't want it to do that. You know, nobody wants that. Nobody wants like, hey, to be like the Debbie Downer. That's why I, on Sunday nights, if you look at the last stream that I did, what was it called? I just called it like a meme review kind of thing. Like, hey, I got canceled on Twitter because I was eating hash browns. Because McDonald's, I'm promoting McDonald's, and apparently I'm promoting a bad company, you know, etc. That's not true. It's like it is true, but to a certain extent, nobody attacked me. I'm too small to be attacked. The one who got attacked was like IN-Sain Vtubers and other big creators for just holding a PNG of a hash brown on their hands, which is like freaking ridiculous. But going back to my mental health stuff and all that stuff, you know, I hopefully I'll be able to take care of it. It took a few days of taking care of it. If this video would have come out a few days earlier, it would have been a lot more depressing. But right now, you'll be happy to know that I think I figured it out. Looking at some of my old streams helped me recover. I looked at them and I'm like, damn, I used to be so energetic, all over the place with the topics, so talkative. And a couple of weeks ago, I was doing I was using a Sain model on an IN-Sain podcast. That was one of my lowest performing streams ever. I could tell when people click out on my streams because, hey, this VTuber is being kind of a downer, or they're not organized at all. Whatever the cause is, it happens. It'd be like that. It sucks. But in general, it was not I'm not proud of that podcast either. It's still up. I'm not gonna take it down. It's part of my journey. I didn't deliver like the best delivery on the messages. Because look at what was going on to me as well. There's so much going on with like the topics that interest me as well. A couple of days ago, I wrote on Discord like, hey, what is it that interests me right now? Why am I gonna talk about on Sunday? What, are you a big YouTuber? Scam their audiences? Woohoo! That happens every fucking here and there. Wow, a VTuber says some outlandish things. Oh, what's next? Yeah, see, stuff like it's nothing really like big is happening. Well, well, actually, there's a lot big happening, but nothing that catches my attention or that deserves my input. It's like nothing is hitting hard for me lately. Like not even anime that much. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to go back to like a feel-good anime that is junk. I watched this anime called, what is it called? Living in Another World with my level 2 cheat ability. It's about this dude who he's already like he's not a modern Japanese teenager or anything like that. He's just a merchant living in like one fictional world, like a fantasy world, and he gets isekai to another fantasy world, and he meets this really cute demon girl that is like a wolf, and they bang each other and then they happily live ever after. That's the TLDR, that anime. I thought it was garbage, but it was actually really, really freaking good. It had a lot of spins. They did something a little different here and there. That's pretty nice. I give it my 6 out of 10. It's pretty good. Is it worth the watch? No. Is it enjoyable? Only if you like garbage and feel good moments. And that's pretty much it. It's not that deep. I'm here doing tangents. I'm here just expressing what's going on. And see, this is essentially like the formula of the IN-Sain podcast, just talking about what's going on with me in general. But hey, what else is going on with me aside from like all the whole Cyber-Sane and all the getting it acclimated to my new VTuber model? which I'm still, and my OBS is still suffering the consequences of that stuff and me not being able to put attention on it. My stream deck is also kind of busted. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it needs an update. Sometimes it's, I don't know. It's a lot of things going on that I need to fix that are very small in general. There's a lot of VTuber news, but right now, my mind is not even focused on them. There's a lot of VTuber friends that are improving, and I love to see that. I love to be with them. They're hitting numbers that I'm like, damn, I want to hit those numbers too. But then a lot of people in my community say, but Sain, you're killing it on numbers too. You're growing. You're going really high. I'm so proud of you. Thank you from the deepest part of my heart. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot to me that you see that I'm growing, and I get a lot of acknowledgement, but I feel like I could be doing slightly better, you know? I feel like these are moments where I am like, hey, I could be doing a little better. Maybe if I fix my audio here, maybe if I build a bit more professional, a bit more sincere with the stuff that I want to put out there, more organized. I'm trying to get into the grind. I'm trying to get into the grind so I can get acclimated into that too, because it's not like what it's discipline. It's discipline, acclimated discipline, all those fancy words. It is like that. There's also YouTube Shorts. Those are being uploaded every day. I'm trying to go. I'm even uploading IN-Sain clips like little by little. I know that I'm a different face now. I'm not the orange hair, red hair that I was before. I can still see some IN-Sain all over the place as well. I love IN-Sain. Nothing wrong with that. There are some clips that are really, really hilarious, and I'm gonna do my best. I'm using the Twitch like automatic upload. I know I should be paying like an editor on something like that. In fact, I just got spammed by like someone offering me like, hey, I can edit your videos. There's VTuber friends that are content creators in general that are video editors. I want to get their services so bad, but I need the financials first. Right now, I'm going to like one of the biggest hits of my life. I'm being hit with like a storm of like financial things, so I gotta hold up on that. And also, yeah, the Butte stuff, I'm still trying to recover from some of that. It's crazy. It's crazy. With that, how to say, hey, look at that Ko-Fi picture right there with IN-Sain. hey, nobody is obligated to support me. If you do, I will do my best to like thank each and every one of you, either on stream or by doing something that I can that comes from me. But I just want to say thank you so much for providing so much help. There's a lot of people out there. I can give their names, I can give their credits all the time. I hope that if you're one of them, thank you so much. And if you're not one of them, that you haven't been to like Throne or Ko-Fi or anything, or thrown bits at me or anything on that, that's okay. You're watching this right now, hopefully. You're not just watching this from a random clip or anything. It's an honor to me that you wanna just check me out. That's fantastic. It does. You have no idea how much it does. Attention retention is the biggest deal when it comes to the content creation. That's why I would like to know that I am doing good. There are friends out there that say like, hey, Sain, your stream is really good. Thank you so much for today's stream. I remember you used to be more hype about my streams. I'm like, am I not good enough for you anymore? Nah, it's not that. It's my brain being silly. It's the brain worms, baby. That's fine. To that, I mean, I still say thank you so much for that. And yeah, I'm just being silly here, being a silly goat and being a bit manhera sometimes. I feel like sometimes I'm not delivering as I used to, but I'm trying to be that Sain again, the insane and the membrane Sain, all that stuff. But also, I want to reward you people. I want to reward the people that watch my streams for other reasons. Because as much as people love chaotic Sain, that all the things that I do that are very out of pocket or just being random and funny, because that's like an art form itself. There's people that appreciate the art form that that a VTuber can deliver, which is comfort. Which are those people and that audience, and those who want to see that as well, I would like to reward them as well. That's why I want to practice doing some very, chill in gaming ASMR moments, or very chill, like turn off every redeem that is really chaotic. I know against like the brand, probably some people are probably smacking the window like, Sain, don't do that, Sain, stop turning off the redeems here every day. Like, oh, wait, come on. If you look at the big streamers, this is always on my brain, dude. You have no idea. If you look at the big VTubers or big streamers, they don't have redeems. They don't have, well, they only have like really basic ones. It's not because they don't care. I know that redeems can help like people that are really small because it's engaging and people look forward to it. But I wonder, there are times where there's, thanks to redeems, there's like amazing clips being done and text to speech. It's amazing. It's like 90% of the time is amazing. But then there's like the 10% chance, the gacha pull, that it's like, ooh, that redeem killed my flow, or that redeem is obtrusive. I don't want to call it bad. It's like, ooh, it kind of like lower the quality of the stream just a little bit. Or maybe because the sound adjustments are terrible, or maybe because the whole, well, the same, then fix the damn sounds. It's a lot going on. I gotta fix the sources as well. But what if I don't have no sounds? What if it's something visual? Yeah, it can definitely like kill the mood, or it can make it an amazing clip, like a 10 out of 10 clip moment. It's very random. I've heard other streamers, I don't want to name drop, but I heard one of the biggest VTuber, like one of the most well-known ones, being like, I hate redeems. Why? Because I want to see the VTuber. I don't want to see the chat. I want to be a fly on the wall. The fly on the wall theory, it's becoming more and more truth each week that I stream. That's kind of true. There are days where I look at my stream, my like retention. It's random. I know it's random sometimes, but that's like, oh, there's more people on this chill streams that I'm doing, like playing JRPG. Oh, there's more people watching Undertale when they're just chilling, then nobody is doing a lot of chatting. They're just like, hey, they're just tuning in to watch me. And then when there's like a lot of chaos going on, a lot of hilarious moments happen, and that's great. And a lot of support happens too, because some people just want to see me explode and have a stroke when there's like a 1000-bit thing going on or anything like that. That's the biggest support I could ever get in the entire world. But at the same time, it's like, okay, maybe there's something obtrusive on the wall, and I have to find balance. Balance is key to all of it. And maybe that's the experience that I want to deliver. I can still be chaotic. I can still be a variety, like true variety. Some people have their own feelings of what variety means. Variety is like, hey, I play a lot of different games, whoop-de-doo. But for me, I've never been one to be tied down into one VTuber model or one way of streaming. I want to do everything, which is probably like putting a dent on my freaking brand in general. Is it though? I'm not sure. I'm just here doing a tangent explosion. I could have been chatting about this live, but I didn't want it anything. I wanted to practice to see how it would go in a more indie form. Indie, what the fuck is the word that I'm looking for? More of my own way with no distractions. There you go, no distractions. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's good enough for this IN-Sain podcast episode. I hope you enjoy this little new format. It's something very experimental. I thought it was about time that I changed it up. There's no need for me to catalog my journey every week here and there. It can be a video. Hell, you can be listening to this at 1.5 speed, the same way I watch anime sometimes. And that's perfectly fine, right, Raven? I'm joking. I know that watching anime in fast speed is like detrimental to like the quality of it, but whatever. You do you, I do me. That's how it be. But yeah, in general, I hope everyone is having okay. And if you're concerned about me, I'm okay. Let's just leave it at that. I'm okay. I'm just need some ways to figure out. Just need to figure it out. Need to wait so I can deliver all the things that I want to deliver, and also just keep doing what I'm doing. Hell yeah, and I hope that grows. I'm gonna keep the grind up without exploding, without being fatigued. My goal right now, what are my goals? What are my plans? Well, if I have to make the schedule for this week, I'll do that really quick because it's really easy schedule. And I'm also gonna be trying my best to not be fatigued. I'm gonna try to be decluttering. There are things that I am taking care of. I'm trying to lower the amount of notifications that I get around. Like my phone is silent. Like also my Discord is also like in low. Like the only notifications I get is from my own Discord. That's pretty much what I can do at this point. I'm sorry, friend, VTuber friends. I know, I know that you want me to see your notifications sometimes, but I have to take care of my brain. I had to take care of my job. I had to take care of my mental health. There was one day where I was literally punching the table, and when I was saying, and I was like, oh no. And it's like I need to pay attention to my job, my work right now, my edits and all that stuff. I can't be listening to like, hey, we got guys, watch party over here. Guys, watch party over there. Guys, I'm streaming now. It's like, okay, hold on. I need to go Discord by Discord and muting everyone or silencing them for a little bit. I'll figure it out little by little. I hope you don't take it personally. This is my apology to you. Well, yeah. All you precious beans, net pals on Net City, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I'll see you all at the usual times. Check the schedule out. Bye-bye.